How about a vlog for my favorite competition ever, aside from Nationals 2016 and 2017? Hey everyone, Andrew here. Welcome to my Cubetcha 2017 vlog. So here in Minnesota, every fall we have a competition called Cubetcha. Last year I went, 2 years ago I didn't go because it was just like 2 months after I started cubing and I didn't know about it. But anyways, this year I'm competing in 7 events. 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, SKEWB, PYRAMINX, and OH. 2x2 I don't care that much about just because it's 2x2. 3x3, I mean, yeah, it's a popular event, so it would be nice to get good times in it. 4x4 is an event I also really like. 5x5 I don't ever practice, I just felt like competing in it. I won't even make cutoff, but whatever. SKEWB is an event that I like a lot. PYRAMINX I don't practice quite as much. And then finally OH, I have never competed in before. I don't like OH that much, but I just wanted to compete in it just to say that I've competed in it. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, this is a 2-day competition, so there's stuff tomorrow also. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that I'll be competing in. It's just a lot of subsequent rounds that I'm not fast enough for, but I'll still go. There'll still be a lot of fun stuff to record. Here we are. They just called me up for 3x3, doing pretty well.
Michael?
Yes!
Nice!
Awesome.
Is that new best?
So 3x3 went really well. When I was making my mains and goals video, I was thinking, do I want to say I want a sub 20 single? No, that's probably not going to happen. Even though, I mean, I've gotten 2 official sub 20s before. But, so anyways, my first solve right away was a 19, and I was really happy with that. And then, after that I got like a 23, then a 20, then I got a 16. That's awesome, that's my official PB by like a second and a half. It was, F2L was really fast, and then I got an OLL skip. And then the last solve was a 20, and the average ended up being 20.9. I'm selling t-shirts. These, I remember these white ones from competition in May. I like this one. I might get this one.
Hello, I'm Kieran.
This is Kieran. He went to my school in like 2nd grade. I'm going to judge for 3x3 now. I could make round 2. That would be cool. I just got called for 2x2. I'm doing pretty well. 2x2 is done. I got 4 3 5s and a 6. That's the same as what I got at Nationals. I probably got a low to mid 3 or low to mid 5 average. Unfortunately, I did not get a sub 4.41 single, which I wanted because that's my official PB single for 2x2, and I've achieved it 3 times, and also a 4.42. PYRAMINX is up next really soon, so I'm practicing that. So I looked at where I am on the list, how many people they let in, and how many people's results still need to be entered. And it looks like it's pretty likely I'll make round 2 for 2x2, but I'm not sure.
Alright.
What's that? trying to get this.
7.84. I made 3x3 round 2. I got 34th place, and they let the top 40 in. Now let's see, did I make 2x2 round 2? I made 2x2 round 2. Like, quite a bit actually. I got 21st place, and they let the top 40 in. Also, at this other competition, there was 3x3 world record single broken, just today. This competition in Chicago. This person got a 4.59, and it looks like it was a fluke because if you look at the rest of his solves, 8, 7, 7, 9, and then 4. It must have been like a last there skip and double X cross or something like that. Cubing clubs? That looks interesting. I just got a t-shirt. This is a really cool design. $119. They're about to start 3x3 round 2.
Wow.
So I just tried scrambling. I've never scrambled before. I was scrambling for SKEWB, so it was pretty easy. Anything like 4x4 or bigger, I'd never want to scramble for. Also made 4x4 round 2. That's not until tomorrow. It's pretty good. This was made with a 3D printer. It's a 3x3x5 shape mod. This 3D printed. I've said before that I really like this puzzle. And then this one is the same puzzle made by Nathan Wilson. So that's cool. It's a lot heavier than I expected and really good quality. Like Nathan's puzzles could easily pass for mass-produced. This is a 3x3. It's an axis cube with curved cuts. This is really cool. This is like an octahedron, but it's been squished down on one axis, so it shapeshifts. This mini MF3RS is a really good cube for OH.
Yes, that's nice.
So this is a 5x5 that's been bandaged.
Most of these I've made. I just had.
So you turn it like that, and then these little layers are free.
Yeah,
Super flip
I use
cube.
this one all the time. I hardly ever.
Very interesting 3x3 shape mod, or sticker mod. Here's classic 5x5 barrel.
That's been sanded into a barrel shape.
That's my PB overall. 2:59. Just got called up for 2x2 round 2. This is the last thing I compete in today. Cubes here is one of my subscribers, and we're gonna race in 3x3.
Yeah, okay, so.
There's not anything blocking it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that was close.
That was close. So I got 19.
He got 19.3 and I got 19.1. So they just announced they're like 20 minutes ahead of schedule. So they're letting 8 extra people into 3x3 finals. So instead of 12, it's now 20. And for the top 8, they're doing head-to-head competition. So like 3x3 finals at nationals. That's going to be really exciting.
We have David Lynn.
Top 2.
And first place from the second round, we have Christopher Olson.
Last 2 solves. Yeah, Chris is gonna win. They're about to do awards, but the only event that's finished is 3x3. Everything else has finals tomorrow. So they'll only be able to announce 3x3 finals. Yeah, Chris Olsen won. It's gonna be really close between someone named David and someone named Melissa for second and third place.
Now on the 3x3 awards. In third place with an average of 9.45, we have David Lynn.
Melissa beat David.
In second place with an average of 9.40, we have Melissa Sue. And the winner for 3x3 for Cubetcha 2017 with an average of 8.77.
Sub
Right the line.
What?
Christopher Olsen.
We're heading home now. That's it for today, so I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. So I'm on my way to day 2 right now. A couple things I want to mention about yesterday. The format for the top 8 for 3x3 finals, how it was like at nationals. I definitely liked it a lot. It's the same format as nationals, but it's still just it still doesn't feel like nationals, and there's no way it could. At nationals, stage is elevated, so many more people watching, people are a lot faster, they project themselves onto the screen. It's a much higher profile situation at nationals. So I mean, it still gives an exciting feel to do head-to-head finals like Cubetcha, but it doesn't have the same feel as Nationals, even though it's the same format. Rubrik's 4x4, the new version is terrible.
That's gross. It's actually.
I'm turning this as fast as I can right now.
There might be actually.
Speed cubes have really improved since the Zanshin.
Yes.
Only 11 seconds off.
Let's go 11.
Almost an official PB.
So that's it for competing at Cubetcha now. This is like a... I think it's a 3x3 barrel that's been fissured on this axis. This is cool.
Too bad to solve actually the place.
I'm gonna try to solve this cube.
You made that one?
I solved it.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna go watch square one. I made SKEWB finals. I was totally not expecting that. I got 9th place. That's way better than I was expecting to do. It didn't even occur to me that I could make finals, so I didn't even bother to check. And I just looked at it now, and I'm in finals. Okay, so that's really soon, so I'd better practice. This is the first time that I've even gotten close to making any sort of finals. I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully I can get a sub 8 average. Here's my SKEWB finals average. Definitely satisfied with that. I was kind of nervous after the first solve when I got the 11. I was kind of nervous all my solves would be bad. But it turned out to go pretty well. PYRAMINX finals. Ryan? So they just posted the results for SKEWB finals, and I got 7th place out of the 12. I'm a lot better at SKEWB than I thought. I guess I'll start practicing that more. I've been judging and running quite a bit. They're just about to start 5x5 finals, then OH finals, then awards, and then that's it, except for FMC. So now, Cubetcha's over, I'm on my way home, and I'm just going to go through, I'm gonna go through everything I did at the competition in terms of competing. I did 11 averages, but not quite, because for 5x5 I didn't make cutoff, so I only got 2 solves. So I'm just gonna look at this list and just go through each average I did. So 3x3, round 1, went very well. 20.9 average, really good, and 2 sub-20s, including that 16, which was awesome. 3x3 round 2, I got a 17, but other than that, it was a pretty good average. 2x2, neither round went very well, and I did not get the sub 4.41 single that I wanted in either round. 4x4, I was definitely not expecting to make round 2 in 4x4. So, I got official PB average for first round, and then I beat it in the second round, but no official PB single. That's a minute 13. 5x5, the 2:59 is less than a second off my overall PB, so I was really satisfied with that. And then the 3:08 isn't too bad either. Cutoff was 2:15, so there was no way I was going to make that. OH, the first time I've ever competed in OH. I got some pretty good solves and some pretty bad solves in there. I guess, I mean, I'm satisfied. It's good that I got my average under a minute. PYRAMINX, I didn't do particularly well in. Yeah, PYRAMINX, out of everything I competed in at Cubetcha, PYRAMINX was definitely the event that I did the worst in. And then SKEWB, first round, 8.01 average, which is pretty good. And then finals, that was so cool. I was totally not expecting to make SKEWB finals. So the first solve was an 11, and I was just nervous there, and I was kind of worried that the rest of my solves would all be bad, but the rest of my solves, the ones that counted, were pretty good. So I got mid-7 average, which is really good for me. The making finals, that kind of changed the way I thought about SKEWB. Like, at first it was an event that I sometimes practiced, and it was an event that I sometimes practiced, and I enjoyed it, and now I guess I consider it an event that I'm actually kind of good at. Yeah, definitely a good experience for me to be in finals for anything. So, overall at Cubetcha, I did 52 official solves, and before Cubetcha, I had been to 6 competitions that I've competed in. And in those 6 competitions combined, I did 112 solves. And I did 52 in this one competition. I also judged quite a bit. And I made round 2 in 4 different events, including SKEWB finals. So, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that went on at Cubetcha. Also, lots of people I knew. Cubetcha 2017, I'm gonna say, is definitely my favorite non-nationals competition that I've ever been to. So that's it for my Cubetcha video. I'll see you in my next video, which I'm not sure what it'll be. So anyways, thank you for watching this. Bye.